you guys, this is 143 Haley B, and I'm finally back to bring a video for you guys. I have been so MIA. I'm really trying to build my channel up, but senior year is something else, let me tell you. It's so much work that I'm so tired. By the time I'm done with the things I have to do, I'm strained. I can't do any videos and set up. It's just too much. If I had a room that I could just go in and make a video, that'd be straight, but yeah. But today, I am going to make a video about something different. It seems like you guys like the videos about me talking to you guys and informing you about things that a lot of us may go through. And the number one thing that I've been through as a teenage girl is acne. My journey, if I had the pictures, I was not a big picture person back then, so I don't have much pictures of how my acne went before that, but let me tell you, like, every day was something new, and it was either huge or small. Most of the time it was in the middle. It was just terrible. And because when I was younger I was modeling, so therefore I was using a lot of makeup on my face. It may not be much for a child, but it was still makeup, and it was things on my face. And I had very sensitive skin. So, because of that, I had a lot of breakouts because I didn't know how to take care of my skin. I didn't know I had to take care of my skin. It was a long journey. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm going to name the things that I've tried. Oh boy. I've tried it probably every Neutrogena product that you have, although it is one of my favorites, but it doesn't last long for me. Like, it'll work for a while, and then all of a sudden it'll just change up on me. As a girl, you know that there's those certain times of the months that, you know, a lot happens, like, everywhere. And I'm talking, that's the number one thing for me. During my time in the month, I know exactly what it is, because once I see spots forming here, like anywhere, it's, yeah, next week, just know, prepare yourself. That's a lot, let me stop. But I had pimples and zits, like in all types of every perimeter of my face, and it was terrible. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to clear that up and what would work for you, or what worked for me, I should say. So, I've tried many things. See if I could pull up all the stuff I tried. I've tried Neutrogena's oil-free acne wash, the grapefruit one, the clean and clear. I've tried the Clear Cell. Let me tell you about the Clear Cell. Do not do it, you guys. Do not. Especially if you have sensitive skin, do not do it, because it like vibrated my skin and it just made it worse. And I didn't know what was going on, and I realized it's because I switched to Clear Cell. I don't know anyone who ever really was committed to Clear Cell. I should have known. I was being so courageous, and I said, I'm going to pick something up and I'm going to tell someone about it, and I bet you it's the best thing ever. But it wasn't. It was not. At all. It was terrible for my skin. I don't know if it was because, no, it's a lie, because I tried other moisturizers and stuff with it. I think I used, because it was so drying, I used Aveeno Clear Complexion, and that's a great moisturizer. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, don't do Clear Cell. You could try it. It's a drugstore. It's not expensive, but it may not work for me, but it may work for you. But I just had a terrible experience with it. Then I used Neutrogena's Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne. I guess it wasn't my place to try it, because supposedly everyone around me was saying it's not that bad, but you know, can't always trust everyone else's perception, because you know your skin. It was bad. Like, it's not where I want it to be. I tried the Stubborn Acne, it worked, then it stopped working, which is a lot of products for me. Then I tried Noxzema. It was like the old school thing. It was a great mask, but for everyday cleanser, like, it didn't do it for me. Like, you didn't feel like it was working. Although it was tingling, I felt like I was just putting foam over my face and then washing it off. And it felt like it left a waxy layer over my face, which was extremely annoying because when I go to bed, I feel like my skin's not clean. But I must say, if you wash your face and then wash your face with a gentle cleanser and then put it on, it might work. I have not tried it, but it was okay with me. When I was in New York, I picked it up at my brother's local drugstore. And I was like, okay, why not? And I tried, what did I try? Cetaphil. I love Cetaphil. I must say, Cetaphil is like a great break cleanser. Like, say you're using something strong with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, that would be a great, when your skin's finally calm, it'd be a great thing to switch over to, because a lot of times you'll be using one consistent cleanser. For some reason, it just stops working all of a sudden. That's when you should switch over to another one and then return back to it. So maybe you'll find, like myself, you'll find 2 different things that work for you. And I'll show you guys my routine after that. Then another thing, besides the cleansers, a cleanser could do nothing for you, absolutely nothing for you if you don't take care of yourself inside. Like, one thing that my mom instilled in me, one of the many things, is drink water. I almost had a Jamaican accent with that, but listen, drink water. Water is such a great given thing to us that we do not realize and understand and we take for granted. Water is just, it does everything for you. Like, especially your skin. When I tell you, I know my cousin, she says all she does is drink water and she's straight. And I tell you, her skin is so pretty and clear, not one thing. And it aggravates me because although I'm acne prone skin, I do have to do other things other than drink water. But it helped a lot. So drinking water, the makeup, I love makeup, but makeup can do a whole lot, especially the brushes that you use to apply the makeup. You have to make sure you clean those every week, every day if you could, because that carries a whole bunch of bacteria that could be growing. Can you imagine all the product that was left behind? And you know, makeup on its own in a bottle, you can't keep them for long inside that bottle once you open it and it's exposed to oxygen. So once you take that makeup brush, put it all over your face, then set it back down, it could be in the bathroom of all places. You realize when you flush the toilet, especially if you flush it with it open, the particles can come up into that, like, the room, and because it could be closed, it'll go around and it could land on your makeup brush. So you're probably putting E. coli all over your face and you don't even know that. So make sure you clean your brushes, because a whole lot could be growing up inside there and you don't know. And you're putting it on your face saying that you beat, but on your skin there's a whole lot going on. So make sure that's right. Besides that, I feel like if you're sweating, if you exercise, if you're someone who exercises, you may experience a lot of acne on your body also if you're very active, because you're sweating, and if you do something after and not take a shower immediately after, it could be sitting there on your skin and causing zits and pimples. What you need to do is get a body wash. I don't have much of that problem. I just use my face wash all over on the tops of my shoulders because my hair could be greasy. That's another thing. But make sure you wash your body with something that's kind of like your cleanser, because you know that you could be acne prone like all over. Another thing, ladies or fellas, hair. My hair is always in my face, whether I'm wearing it curly and especially if I'm wearing it straight, because I have the bangs and it's going all the way across here sometimes, and it'll bother my skin if I have like oils in it. And I know you natural hair girls with your argan oil and your coconut oil, although that might be well for your hair, it's not for your skin, because all those oils could clog up your pores and cause it to trap the dirt in, and if you're not cleaning it properly, it could be a bad situation for you. Another thing, with toners, I have not been into toners that much. I've tried Witch Hazel, Clean and Clear's toners, which is my favorite, absolutely. And Mary Kay. My mom swears by Mary Kay. She got it from our local hair supply store from one of the employees that we're cool with. So yeah, she told my mother about Mary Kay and that she gets it. I use my hands for a lot of things, I'm sorry. I gotta stop. So yeah, she uses it only. She doesn't even use a cleanser, and her skin cleared up immensely. And it inspired my mother to do the same. And then she moisturized it with Pond's. She didn't want it. Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. She wanted that to be a secret, but I can't do that. I gotta help you guys out, because you know, if we're all cute, that'd be cool, you know? Our skin's all popping and whatnot. But yes, she uses that, and every day she comes in my room, oh my gosh, Haley, look at my skin. Like, do you see that? Like, there's such a big change. Can't you see that? I'm like, yes, Mom, I see it. My skin. So I was using New Skin's acne system for a good minute, and that's when I actually started getting a hang of taking care of my skin, because I was actually following a process. I had the foam cleanser, the toner, and then the morning and the night moisturizer. It was like a gel consistency, and it was really good for me, but it was really expensive. It was $102, and the only way I could get it is ordering it, and it was a hassle because it could be the foam cleanser. It was like randomly you're out. You wouldn't even realize that you're out when you're out. So it was like, dang, now I have to go order this, and who knows how long it's gonna take. I probably ordered it 3 times before I was just sick of it, and I was like, yeah, no, this doesn't work for me. I have to find something quick and easy that I could just go and pick up. So then that's when my mom's other friend found this thing called Clinique. Clinique, I don't know why I never tried it in the first place, but it was great, and it retailed for, well, I first tried the sample box. They had the cleanser, which was also a foam cleanser, which is funny because I think foam cleansers really agree with my skin. And then the clarifying lotion, which is the toner, and then the all over clearing treatment, the acne solution. And then sometimes they gave us a little acne spot treatment thing, and it was pretty bomb. I liked it, and I was like, okay, now I'm finding things around me. But then I got sick of having to go to the mall to buy that. So then I ventured off to more of the drugstore stuff. Now, one thing that I must say about the drugstore stuff, there's so many different things and different ways that you could like mess it up, and different combinations rather than just having it in one pack. But I found that because of that, it helped me a lot, because I knew which one worked for me, what works with each other. It may not be from the same brand, but you know it works. So one of my favorite things, well, my favorite cleansers is, once again, a foaming cleanser, is the Aveeno's Clear Complexion. It contains salicylic acid, and it's like a blemish treatment. So it helps prevent breakouts for an even looking skin that's clear. It doesn't say the percentage of salicylic acid, but I feel like this is like 0.5 because it says it's for sensitive skin, and that's most likely what it is. Another thing is Clean and Clear. You guys, oh, I bought the set. It also came with a moisturizer, but I already finished it, so yeah. It wasn't, I don't know, it was okay. But yeah, I like the cleanser. Then I bought Clean and Clear. I bought this set. You guys, can you imagine a whole set with a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer for $9. $9. And this is my absolute favorite stuff. I go in between the toner, the sensitive skin toner, because I feel like if I'm adding the salicylic acid of the moisturizer, which is 0.5. I love this moisturizer. I could pair this moisturizer with any cleanser and toner, and it's amazing. So I feel like if you have acne, definitely go for this moisturizer, and it's like probably $3-4 on its own, but I couldn't find it on its own, so I ended up buying the pack. And that's when I was introduced to this. And this one doesn't have any type of benzoyl peroxide or anything. I don't think it does. But it's great, and I like the feeling. Although it has a weird smell, it smells like, okay, if you have a weave or something, it smells like Spritz. The Spritz to Go thing, that pump it up spray, Spritz. Oh my gosh, it smells just like it. It sticks around for a while, but it tones down. You won't smell it anymore. It smells like Spritz. And then, when I was in Ross, I found another Clean and Clear item. This was right after I found out that this is completely amazing. I said, alright, I'm gonna try it. Why not? So I picked it up. It's the Continuous Control Acne Cleanser. It's 10% benzoyl peroxide. So you say that as an acne prone skinned person, if you use benzoyl and salicylic acid, it does very well for you. And I know when my skin is doing terrible, I can always count on this for clearing it all up. That's like period breakouts or random breakouts. If I use a hair product that just did terrible things for my skin, this is the thing to do and the thing to put on my skin because it clears it up like nothing. And of course, I use this. And then I tone my face with either the sensitive skin, which is funny because if I'm using 2 different chemicals in 2 different products, I'm going to want a toner that's not as strong. So I either go for my witch hazel, the 0.5%, and sometimes if it's terrible, in one spot, in only one spot, not all over the face, I'll use the 2% toner. That's the red orange one, and then the blue one is the 5%, 0.5%. Also, speaking of kind of toners, I like using to remove my makeup. It does an amazing job of removing makeup. Let me see. I often use this. My mom uses this, but I don't know because she doesn't do much makeup. But the Garnier Skin Active, I heard this up and down everywhere on social media, and it was really hyped. So I said, okay, I'll try it out because it's drugstore stuff. So I was like, let me just pick it up and try it. Man, oh man, I'm so happy. You can use this alone. My mom sometimes uses this alone if she doesn't use her Mary Kay, and it does great for her also. Or she'll moisturize with her Pond's cream after. But it's an all-in-one. It removes makeup, cleanses, and refreshes. And I can vouch that it really does. You don't have to rinse, and you don't have to rub hard. It literally, you put on those cotton pads and just rub it over it. It takes everything off, including eyeliner and mascara. This thing is amazing. Oh my goodness. If I could do a demo video, I'll show you how, but I'm not going to take my makeup off because I'm going out after this. But yeah, so it's for sensitive skin. I don't know if there's another version, but this, girl, boy, get it. It does it. Oh, another thing, my sister, she swears by their charcoal face wash. Is that it? Yeah, the charcoal one. That one's really good because when I was up there and I was in her house, I tried it and I'm like, I liked it. But that was before Clean and Clear, so sorry. Sorry, sis. My brother, I put him on for Cetaphil. That's one cleanser that always works. For him at least, but sometimes for me, but that always works for him. Like, he has never changed whatsoever from Cetaphil once I put him on. I'm talking, I was on the phone with him while he's in the supermarket. He's like, okay, there's this. I said, no, just go get Cetaphil. Put him on. It was a wrap ever since then. But I feel like Cetaphil is very worldwide. Like, anyone can use it. But yes, that is pretty much my skin journey and what I have to say about acne and how to clear it up and how to keep it clear and things besides products. And you don't have to splurge. Trust me, I probably spent over 10 grand, give or take 5 grand. 5 grand on products to clear my face. And end all be all, it was a $9 pack of stuff that did the job for me. And it's still doing the job for me. So don't go begging your mother or father or whoever for some Proactive. I have never touched Proactive. I don't know. It was just not new. That's another thing. Ordering it online no. I was not doing it. My brother tried it when he was younger and he so did it. It was done. It never worked. Supposedly, for a certain race, it doesn't work. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, that's it. That's my favorite products. Well, that's my favorite products to clear skin with. It is definitely, and for always right now, Clean and Clear. Give it a try. Don't go begging your family for Proactive or Clinique, although it's very good, but it's very pricey. I heard Murad is really good too, but I never tried it, so I can't really tell you guys about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you. I really, really hope this helps you, because I remember when I was going through with my skin, it was just a terrible experience for me. I did not like it at all. My skin was out of whack and I was just